So, ever since I have started Path of Exile, there's always been a few events that happen usually later in each league. But I do say so that this one seems the coolest out of all of them. Check this out. Xizrin Class Gauntlet Event. I don't know exactly what this means, but we're about to find out. So, the community streamer Xizrin. So, Xizrin, I watch Ziz's streams quite often. That's where I got my Bone Shatter build from with this league that I've been playing is from the Xizrin build. So, you know, I really like to support this man. All right, so he has a 10-day class gauntlet event, which starts on February 2nd. Racers will level characters and kill challenging bosses to earn points and compete to find out how each of the classes fare against some of the Path of Exile's most difficult encounters. The event will take place in a hardcore solo self-found Affliction event league provided by us with a range of dynamic damage and life mods. Woohoo! This sounds kind of cool. The prize pool is funded by the community of Xizrin event partners. Okay, so there's a prize pool? Oh, let's check this video. Starforged.
But you can never go back.
What? What is this music? What the?
You're still alive.
What is this music? Okay.
Taken like that in a long time.
Steelmage almost fucking killed me. Oh man, I'm not washed.
He fucking cheated.
I knew it.
Limited boss portals.
Job's done.
Fan skills? What? Okay. Only transfigured gems? Okay.
Hi everyone. Are you ready for a new gauntlet? Well, get ready. On February 2nd at 9 GMT, we are going to bring you yet another gauntlet. It has been a long year since the last gauntlet, and because of that, we made the deadliest gauntlet you have ever seen. We made the gauntlet campaign deadly once again, and then we have an oasis of safety in white maps where you can gear up and prepare your characters for the onslaught that comes next, because yellow and red maps are very deadly. And the deadliest version ever obviously has some twists. Ubers include some brand new modifiers. You can see them all on screen as well.
That's kind of cool.
Description below.
So the monsters take, so in the campaign, they take 30% less damage. Monsters have 20% physical damage as extra chaos damage new. Monsters penetrate 50%. Okay. So they're buffing up the mobs a little bit. Monsters take 30% less damage. Monsters deal 30% increased damage to white maps and fire 2 additional projectiles. So that's going to be pretty big for like juicing. You know what I mean? Like that. So I see what he's saying there. The 2 extra projectiles is going to be big for like trying to get your loot. Now, once you get into yellow, monsters take 40% less. Deal 30% increased. Monsters have 60% increased attack speed. And monsters fire 2 additional projectiles. So that you could definitely see how they're ramping it up. And then in the red maps, they take 50% less damage, 40% increased, 20% attack speed, 30% AoE damage. AoE. Monsters 4 additional projectiles and 20% physical damage as extra chaos. Wow. Okay, so then Uber bosses take 40 less, 80 increased, 30 increased, 2 projectiles. Monsters have 30% increased in AoE. Players are assaulted by apparitions of Azuri, Queen of the Vol. Okay. Consume an additional portal on entry. So you're going to have half the amount of portals to be able to do the Uber boss. So you're going to be able to only try it 3 times. That's crazy.
And we're shining a new spotlight on the newly introduced transfigured gems. You must use a transfigured seal gem as your primary damage source when slaying bosses in order to receive points. Bosses now have a portal limit of 3. Good luck. All forms of Detonate Dead are banned, as well as of Surging and Penance Brand of Dissipation.
Oh, wow.
The bans only apply to those that are competing for the ladder and bounty prizes. You can absolutely use anything you want if you're aiming to participate in the physical prize drawings and MTX drawings as always. We're selling Misery Gauntlet t-shirts, hoodies, and more. To accompany your new drip,
that's cool.
Plates. These are the old ones. You can still buy these. You can see the new versions here that are coming for this Misery Gauntlet.
That's cool.
It's a really cool PC to give away during the gauntlet, so make sure you check them out.
Wow.
Shopify Rebellion is doubling any donations to the prize pool up to $25,000, so let's make it a beefy one. Check out the merch store, display links, and Starforge links in the description down below. It's a great way to support the event and show your love for the gauntlet. For full details on
I kind of like the display, I'm not gonna lie.
Or the full rule sheet in the description.
That is cool, man. Honestly, I didn't even know that they did this. Like, this is my first ever gauntlet that I've ever even seen with this game. Oh, we might need to participate. I mean, I really don't think that I'm going to be able to really do that well because I'm still kind of new, but we might actually participate in this. So here's the full sheet. I'll link this in the description below if you guys want it. There's a lot of things. I mean, banned skills, the portal limitation I think is crazy big. In order to receive boss kill points, you must use a transfigured gem as your priority damage source while completing the boss. This is this is wild, man. Look at this. So they're forcing you to have to use a transfigured gem in order to get the credit for the big prize pool. So they're forcing you to have to get creative with the new skills and trying to figure out what to do and how to make that skill actually work. That's a brilliant idea, man, honestly. So the prize pool looks like it's up to 25,000, or they're going to be, so it looks like you get 12% if you get rank 1 overall. So that's pretty good. I mean, 12%. It's not too horrible. It's not too horrible. Rank 2 gets 4%, but bonus. Okay, and then so it looks like each class gets a certain amount and certain things. So that's kind of cool. But honestly, leveling your character to a certain threshold will also make you eligible for a randomly drawn prize made up of both merchandise and microtransactions provided by Zizran's event partners in Grinding Gear Games. The general prizes listed below will randomly draw all appropriately leveled characters except for the level 90 plus armor pack prizes, which will be drawn per class. You can gain more than one ticket per account for the microtransaction of physical prizes. However, you cannot win more than one prize per category below. Honestly, like, these things are pretty cool. I'm liking this. Like the keyboard, I would definitely be down for a new keyboard. The new graphics cards, I think, would be pretty freaking sweet. The Grow Hub is kind of whatever. It's whatever. The new gaming mouse, I think would be awesome. But like these, like that's probably like over $400 right there, right? I mean, that's pretty big. The microtransactions rewards, I think honestly, I'd be pretty cool with this too. Because we don't really have a whole lot of microtransactions. I haven't really spent as much as I thought I would, but that's just because of other reasons other than me really liking the game. So I think that alone, just getting to level 50 and having a chance of getting a microtransaction, I think is worth your time. Definitely would do it. So where can you watch it? So you can watch it on Zizran's channel. Definitely pretty sweet. Honestly, guys, I really enjoy this. I think that this is going to be fun. I'm definitely down. So I might try. I mean, I definitely don't think that I'm going to get number 1. I'm definitely not going to get any kind of top time. I'm not able to play as much as I want, with work and stuff. And February 2nd, I don't even know where that falls. Let's see, where does that fall? What date is February 2nd? Hold on, chat. Let's look it up real quick. So February 2nd falls on a Friday. I might be able to participate a little bit. I'm going to sign up. I'm definitely going to sign up. I definitely think that it's worth my time to see what it's about and to give it a shot. You know, even if we get only like one little microtransaction, what's the big deal? You know what I mean? So I'm liking this. Super cool, super fun. This will, I guess, be my first ever SSF. So I guess we can see how we do. Yeah, that's fun times. Guys, I love you all. Make sure to check out some other videos. And I will see you tomorrow in a tomorrow video. Thank you again. And let's go. Get it.